Hey everybody, I am back with another pickup video. It's been a while. I want to do just a little bit of an update of where I'm at with regards to gaming and stuff like that. What I've been playing, kind of copying the Q Dogs here and kind of gonna just go through things that I've been doing and playing. So they got a good strategy to follow when they do their videos. So I figured why not the same, give some people an update of things I'm doing. One, I've been playing a ton of Overwatch still. Fraser from PPG, Miles from Flock of Nerds, Josh Creepley, we got to play during the free weekend, and I know Josh really loved it. He ended up picking up a copy. We haven't had a chance to play together since, but Fraser and I have been playing some competitive, which is really fun. The caliber really goes up when you play competitive. I'm just over halfway to getting my first ranking, so looking forward to doing that. And I know a bunch of the other Cartridge Club members have been playing on the Xbox. We're playing on the PS4. So awesome to them for playing. I watched some of their videos and they did really well when they were playing. Just recently started playing Shining Force on the Sega Genesis. I bought it a while ago and I really like tactical RPGs, or I guess strategy RPGs is the better term to use. And so I started playing that the other night and it's loads of fun. I'm only on, I think, the second part of it, and a little slower pace than what I would have liked, but I am enjoying it for what it is, so I'm going to keep plowing through and playing that. I also started playing Pokemon Sun, which you will see in my pickups. I picked up Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I'm about 4 hours into Pokemon Sun. That's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying that one. And I also have been playing Skies of Arcadia on the GameCube. I don't know how many hours I am into that, but I've been playing that one when I can. If the kids are on the other TV, I'll play on this TV here so I can play Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, I think that's everything I've been playing mostly. I've been jumping around a lot to a bunch of different things. Can't keep my focus on one game just to try to complete it.
My master made me this collar. He is a good and smart master, and he made me this collar so that I may talk. Squirrel!
Another thing I want to talk about is the CC100. If you don't know about it, go check it out on the Cartridge Club forums, and I think you have until the 16th of December or the 14th to get your submission in, but they're doing the Cartridge Club top 100 games. So I did the 100 games that I want in my top 100. They're my 100 favorite games, and from any system across all genres, arcade, mobile, Nintendo, Atari, all the way up to current gen PS4. So I submitted my list. I'm looking forward to seeing the tabulated results that P1 and P2 are going to do. It'll be the Cartridge Club top 100 games from everybody that's a member of the Cartridge Club. I know Bonus Barrel started it when they did their the four of them on the podcast did their top 100. It was some interesting games that made it in the top 100, games that I've never even heard of, but their top 10 were actually 8 of my games in my top 100 were their top 10. So I feel pretty good about that. Maybe I have my ear to the ground on what everybody else really likes and really enjoys. So I'm very looking forward to that. Go to thecartridgeclub.org, check that out. If you're not a member of the Cartridge Club, definitely sign up because it's a great community. We did our Christmas party, the Hodge Christmas party this past weekend. We had about it was about 10 or 12 people over. We try to do a Christmas party every year and it's lots of fun. Basically just a bunch of people sitting around, hanging around, having some drinks and just talking about whatever. Some funny stories are definitely told at these parties. We try to play some games. Normally near the end of the night when there's less people there, we'll break up some games, but I played a game that friends of ours brought. Can't remember what it's called right now. I'll try to put up here what it is called, but it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but the cards are pictures on them, and it's actually from Cyanide and Happiness. It's those little characters, and you basically are creating a storyboard of a comic, but you try to make the funniest one possible. It was really fun. I really enjoyed playing that one. I actually wouldn't mind picking that up myself. I really like playing Cards Against Humanity, but it's the type of game where I can only play like once a year. If you play more than that, you get the repetitive cards over and over again. But if you haven't played Cards Against Humanity or whatever this one's called, because I can't remember, check them out. Both really loads of fun. And I think that's everything I've been up to. So we will move on to the pickups. I got a decent chunk of pickups. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a pickup video. We'll start with Black Friday pickups. Didn't really grab too much. Main thing that I grabbed on Black Friday, or I got my wife to pick it up, is the gold PS4 remote. Apparently this is an EB Games exclusive, so we picked that one up. They were all on sale everywhere for the PS4 controllers. As well, the one other Black Friday item we got was the Lego Dimensions Gremlins set. My wife really wanted to get this one. It comes with Gizmo and then Stripe. I didn't think his name was Stripe, but apparently it is. I thought it was, well, now the name's eluding me what I thought it was, Spike. But maybe that's in Gremlins too? I can't remember. And then it comes with the RC car and then the camera. So that's pretty cool. Lego Dimensions set. These were on sale for like $2 off, I think. My wife wanted to get the ET one as well, but it was sold out when I went to pick this up. And walking around Walmart, I always go into the toy section, and I ended up grabbing the Majora's Mask World of Nintendo figure. So this is really cool. I was definitely glad to grab this one to add to my collection. They had Princess Zelda while I was there, but I held back and just grabbed the Skull Kid one. That'll go in my collection over here of all my Legend of Zelda figures. And then, as I said earlier, I picked up Pokemon Sun and Moon. I got this, the box set where you get the 2 games. You get Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon. I'm playing Sun right now. My kids are sharing Moon. And then you get the gold tin. So yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Lots of fun. I'm really enjoying Sun. I think I'm about 4 hours into it. They did a great job with this. And it's cool to seeing all the Aloha region Pokemons. Like Rattata looks like he's got like a mustache now. So that's pretty cool. Amazon order. I'm waiting for Fraser and Miles to get their act together so we can all play, but that's Dungeon Bros on the PS4. This is a game I found, and it looked really cool, like a dungeon crawling beat 'em up type game for the PS4 that you can play with 4 players. So we're all going to sit down and play this at some point, hopefully soon. When I was at EB Games as well, I ended up picking up a copy of the Blazing Angels on the Wii. I picked this up, I think it was like $4, and that's one Wii game I didn't have that I heard some good things about, so I grabbed that. And I was in the Real Canadian Superstore, which is a grocery store, and they have a little electronics section, and there was a bin sitting there full of cheap games, so I started looking through it, and I found 2 awesome scores. One game I'm keeping and adding to my collection, and that's the Optimus Excellence on the Xbox 360. This is actually a shmup I've been looking for a while, and it goes normally for around between $5 and $10, and this was brand new with a $3 price tag on it, so I picked this one up. And then while I was there, I also ended up grabbing another copy of Sin and Punishment Star Successor for the Wii. This is so much fun. This is another one I didn't mention that I have been playing as well. I haven't gone back to it, but I heard the boys on the Bonus Barrel mention it, so I gave it a shot because it's been in my collection and I haven't tried it, and it's so much fun. So I picked this one up. I think this is a game Miles has been looking for, so I said he could have this if he wanted it for the $3 price tag. I think this goes for like $10, so I was very happy to grab that. Shh! My tauntaun's being too loud. The last 3 items are some items I picked up at store credit at my local video game store. The first one is this mint copy of Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2. Like, this thing is so mint. The label on it is so crisp. I was blown away at the condition of this when I got it. Like, it almost looks like it's a fake label. It's so nice. I was so happy to grab that one. So I picked that up as well. I ended up getting the strategy guide for Parasite Eve 2. So I have the strategy guide for Parasite Eve 1 and now Parasite Eve 2. I've never played Parasite Eve 2. I do own it. I would like to beat Parasite Eve 1. I've never beaten it, but I played it lots of times. So eventually I'll beat 1 and can move on to 2. And then we'll just put that over here. And then my golden find, or my holy cow pickup. I didn't think I would ever get this game, and that is a copy of Knights of the Round on the Super Nintendo. So there we go, that's better. This is so much fun. I kind of wish I've actually played the arcade game. It's in great shape. I've never played the arcade version of it, but this is a good port. Told the wife I picked it up. She was a little hesitant considering the price tag on it, but I got it for store credit. But we came down and we tried it out just to make sure it worked and gave it a shot, and she loved it. I think we made it to level 5 or 6, so loads of fun playing this Knights of the Round. One other thing I just wanted to cover, I'll put it in this video, but we have announced the next Barrie Game Exchange. It is going to be on April 2nd, 2017 at our new home, the Red Barn Event Center. So that's awesome news. Go to the Facebook page, We already started an event there. Let us know you're coming if you're going to come. We have the website barriegameexchange.ca as well, where we put all our information up there. So if you don't do Facebook, you can do the website and just stay caught up there on all the dealings. I am doing a behind the scenes on the Barrie Game Exchange as well. I have 1 episode done. I'm probably going to do 3 or 4 episodes of that. My bacon is done upstairs. I'm going to have to go get that out of the oven.
A few moments later.
I'm going to do a behind the scenes, 3 or 4 episodes. I'm not going to release it until after the Barrie Game Exchange. I don't want to give away too many details about what's going to happen to this upcoming event. But it'll be a 3 or 4 part series. My first one's done, and that'll come out after the Barrie Game Exchange, or maybe I'll release it like just before. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and remember to game on and game often.